Good morning, everyone. I welcome you all to today's program of learning. I am David Frimpong, your facilitator for today's lesson, Natural Science. Topic, Ecosystem. Today we are going to treat habitat under ecosystem. Our objectives. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to define habitat, identify organisms in a habitat, classify organisms under the three main types of habitats. Good. Habitat. All living things have a home. The home where living things live is called a habitat. Living things. Living things we are talking about here are the things that have life in them. They can reproduce. They can move. Yes, they feed. Good. And they grow. So all living things have a home. So these living things, they all have homes. Good. The home where living things live is called a habitat. Therefore, a habitat is the natural home or a place where living things or organisms live. A habitat is the natural home or a place where living organisms live. The organisms we are talking about here is plants and animals. The organisms refers to the plants and animals. There are three main types of habitats. These are land, air, water. Repeat after me. Land, air, water. Good. These are the three main types of habitats. Let's take them one after the other and learn more. Land. Living organisms that live on land can be found in a forest, bush, in holes, or the ground, and so on. Living organisms that live on land can be found in a forest, bush, in holes, or the ground, and so on. So the living organisms that live on land, most of them are found in the forest, some are found in the bush, in holes, and then, or what? Grounds. That's the ground. Some examples of plants and animals that live on land. Let's learn examples of animals that live on land. Let's take the plants first. So plants, as you can see in the picture. Good. Yes. Can you identify me or identify the corn plant? Yes, the corn plant. Good. Yes. So we have the corn plant. Yes. We have the palm tree. Yes. We have what? We have the herbs. We have the tree. Good. We have the bamboo. And so on. We have a lot. We have the weeds. We have the grass. Good. So these are examples of plants. Good. On land. Then we have examples of animals as well too on land. Yes. We have the spider. We have the sheep. Good. Look at the sheep. Good. We have the snail. We have the caterpillar. We have the horse. We have the kangaroo. Yes. These are examples of animals that live on land. Good. We have more. So you can stay. We have tiger, lion. We have dog. We have more. Good. We move on to air. Living organisms that live in the air can be flying in the air most of the time or live on trees. Living organisms that live in the air can be flying in the air most of the time or live on trees. Let's take it again. Living organisms that live in the air can be flying in the air most of the time or live on trees. Yes, so most of the animals that flies, okay, they normally live on trees or settle on trees. Yes, so examples of animals that live in air. We have animals that live in the air. Good. As you can see in the picture, we have bats, we have bee, we have eagle, we have dragonfly. Yes, we have a lot. Good. We have the insect as well. That's the fly. Yes, so these are the animals that live in the air. Good. We have water. We are going to talk more today on, okay, good. Water. We have it there. So water. Living organisms that live in water can be found in rivers, sea, oceans, lakes, ponds, and so on. Living organisms that live in water can be found in rivers, sea, oceans, lakes, ponds, and so on. Yes. So the living organisms that live in water, yes, we can find some in rivers, sea, oceans, lakes, ponds, and so on. Examples of animals that live in water. Animals that lives in water. We have the dolphin, we have the seahorse, good. We have the sea star, we have the orca, yes. We have the sea otter, yes. We have the jellyfish, good, and so on. We have the octopus and the rest. Yes, so you can mention more. So these are examples of animals that live in water. Good. Now let's learn how animals are able to live in their habitat. How are they able to live in their habitat? Almost all animals that live on land have legs to walk. Almost. Yes, can you mention some of the animals? Yes, write them down. Yes, you give it to me as an assignment. Write them down. Animals that lives on land. Animals that lives on land that have legs. Good. Good. So write 10 animals. 10 animals that lives on land with legs to walk. Good. So almost all animals that live on land have legs to walk. Plants have roots that go into the soil to support them. Plants, they have roots. Plants, they don't have legs to walk, but they rather have roots, okay, that goes into the soil. They move under the soil to support the plant. Okay? Good. To take nutrients to support the plant. So most animals have lungs to breathe on land. Most animals have lungs to breathe on land. They have lungs to breathe on land. Yes. Plants also breathe. Yes. Plants also breathe. Plants also breathe. Do you know that? Yes. Plants, they also what? They breathe. Plants also breathe. Good. So here, plants. Good. So in here, good. Here, plants breathe. Good. But they give us what? Oxygen, whereby we human beings brings out what? Carbon dioxide. Good. Most animals that live in the air, on trees, have wings to fly or able to climb and jump on trees. They also breathe in air with their lungs. Fishes such as tilapia have fins to help them swim in water. Fishes also have gills they use to breathe in water only. Fishes cannot breathe the air on land. So fishes, they don't breathe the air on land. Remember that. Yes, fishes, they don't breathe the air on land. Okay? Yes, so they have fins that help them swim. Good. They have fins that help them. They have gills that they use to breathe in water. Good. Animals and their habitats. So as you can see in the picture, I want you to study this carefully and learn them. So we have animals, okay, and their habitats. As you can see, we have the rainforest. Good. So animals under the rainforest, we have the tiger, we have the gorilla, yes, we have the snake, and so on. Good. Good. So if you study them, we have the grassland too. We have animals, yes. The habitat, we have grassland. We have animals that are found in the grassland. That have the lion, yes. We have the rabbit, we have the zebra, and the rest. Good. So study this carefully, and then I'll be asking you questions on them, animals and their habitats. Now we move on to assignment for today. Good. Part 1. Answer all the following questions carefully. What is a habitat? That's question number 1. What is a habitat? List the main types of habitats. We've discussed them. List the main types of habitats. Then 3. Give 5 examples of, that's 5 examples each, of animals that live on the type of habitat you have mentioned in question 2. Give 5 examples each of animals that live on the types of habitats you have mentioned in question 2. Good. Then part 2. Match animals with their homes. Good. So you match the animal, yes, here with what? Their home, their habitat. Good. So today, this is the assignment given. Yes, this is the assignment given. And we will end the lesson here today. And then we will meet next week and learn more under ecosystem. Take good care of yourself. Stay home and stay safe. Bye-bye.